thing is Reed Dollaz versus John the Don.
We disagree on this one.
And here's the disagreement. Who you think winning?
I think John's gonna win.
Why?
Because he has a pulse on what battle rap currently is. As a matter of fact, I knew that this might come up. Where the fuck is my phone?
You need your phone? It's right there.
I actually have a quote from Mr. Don himself on this very topic. Uptown Jackson, that's me. I'm gonna, one in, but I understand you got 140 characters, John. Show the world, all caps, that I've mastered the concept of battle rapping, once again, all caps, and remind y'all I know how to win. That was from John. Thank you for responding to my tweet, John.
Man, nigga, have you not seen Reed Dollaz old ass battles? When he was battling then, he was already ahead of his time. It was like, the reason why that nigga was chewing niggas' heads off, it was because it wasn't nothing like that nigga around. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The shit that I've been hearing the niggas spit now, it ain't the hottest shit, but it's not battle rap bars. He gotta get back in his bag, which he's done before. It's like, this ain't Serious Jones. Like, he ain't about to come rapping like that. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his style is gonna be fucking orthodox.
There's a whole list of factors that you gotta factor in. The stamina, nigga, the lights. What's the biggest stage Reed Dollaz ever been on?
He ain't been on the stage before.
Exactly. Nigga, I've been on a stage.
But that nigga's, okay, well, you know what?
Them lights hit
I can't say that because now you talking battle rap, because he does do music.
Battle rap.
And he's touring. Now, I don't know what battle rap stage is, but I'm pretty sure he's been on big stages and he performed his music.
Not the same.
How is it not the same?
Because when you performing your music, niggas ain't looking for you to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a nigga, when you performing, you ain't got a fucking nigga on the other side hoping you fuck your chorus up or hoping you can't get your fucking verse off.
But that's the whole thing. He's been around that before, though. And not only has he been around that, he's been on stages where it's hella motherfuckers. So he has both of the fucking aspects. He's done it before, and he's still doing it. He's not doing it now to where he's battle rapping, but he's fucking performing and doing his music. So it's like, and I don't really, what John the Don battle have you seen where you was like, well shit, if John the Don come like he came when he battled this person, he gonna be Reed Dollaz. Just say that, finish that sentence.
Hitman holla.
Now, quote 2 lines from that battle.
You gonna get the same multiple choice the last nigga got. And fuck it, I'll remix it too. J.R. Smith.
Yeah. My point.
Hey, I did it. And I'm telling you, John is putting in work. I mean, even, it's like, there aren't a lot of motherfuckers that's like actively battling today that I don't think Reed Dollaz could beat. Because it's a different animal. The fans are looking for some completely different shit than they was looking for. And the niggas from Philly, he only know how to rap like 1, maybe 2 different ways. It ain't like he's really gonna switch his style up to evolve to how motherfuckers is battling today. I think he's antiquated.
John the Don is about to get his ass whipped from just that nigga aggression in the head. His Reed Dollaz bars is gonna be way better than John the Don bars. Yeah, he gonna show the world that nigga needs to stop rapping. That's what you gonna show.
Now, I will say, if you lose to Reed Dollaz, you might want to think of a different career path. Cause nigga, I said I would bet my eyebrows on it. Nobody took me up on it, but That's how confident I was. I was like, nigga, if you lose, I'll shave my eyebrows off. Fuck it. Because that's like I said, if you lose to this nigga.
Playing like the family man, spray up the family plan, tools in the candy man, like, yeah, hell no, that nigga be going too stupid. He still rap like that. Like now he does. It ain't like the nigga, like you making it seem like, like I'm saying, like it was Sirius Jones or Murder Mook or fucking E. Ness or something like.
Yeah, that's
you
what
making
I'm
it
saying.
seem like it was Ness.
That's exactly what I'm making it seem like.
Or Jay Mills.
Yep. That's what I'm making it seem like. This motherfucker gonna come back.
Cause them niggas wasn't they was still.
His face gonna be all shiny. This nigga gonna be tired, out of breath, from getting his shit off, all aggressive, trying to get crowd reactions, barking and all types of shit. And I like Reed Dollaz back in the day. And I like the niggas freestyles. I just think that unless you have an incredible sparring partner, like somebody that's like, you know what, man, niggas is not doing that anymore.
And you know who, and Reed, if you see this, I don't know, you probably ain't gonna see this shit, but Cassidy, go spar with that nigga Cassidy. And out of all the niggas that need to come back, and Cassidy, somebody need to get that nigga at least like 60,000, put him up against.
Cause he is the only truly undefeated motherfucker.
Yeah, like.
You got motherfuckers that don't like Cassidy.
I seen this nigga.
And like this nigga been in 1,000 battles.
Yeah, 1,000 battles. We only seen one of them on camera, but it's like people vouch for, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, he was gassing that nigga Freeway, but it's like Cassidy be like, I'm not gaining nothing.
But yeah, you gonna need a real good sparring partner, Mr. Dollaz.
I'm gonna tell you this, Cassidy. If fucking you not gaining nothing. Now so you trying to say you was the greatest to do it, and you know what I'm saying, you moved up. That's like Michael Jordan being in the Hall of Fame. Like when Michael Jordan came back and played for the Wizards, he was damn near trying to show motherfuckers he was the same Jordan when he was playing for the Bulls, and obviously he wasn't.
And it's not like you got Achilles tendons and elbows to deal with, motherfucker. It's just words.
Exactly. So I'm pretty sure you can come back and fucking battle somebody for a nice, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can work something out, and you can battle like the top nigga and be like, you know what? Because it's not like you on a major deal. You is a CEO. You independent. You doing your own thing. None of that shit is gonna stop. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, this nigga Cassidy lost in the battle rap. Which
like niggas, everybody talking about Daylight versus fucking Lux. Nigga, could you imagine the attention that Cassidy versus Lux would get?
Or Cassidy versus B Magic. Or Cassidy versus Conceited.
Cassidy, no, them names is too small for Cassidy to come back. A B Magic, no, it's gonna have to be like a Lux.
But you know, Cassidy made up another good point when with the battle rap, like he said, he gonna come back and he gonna battle. He had a lot of good points. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan. I want to see the shit because I believe that you can do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to cheesesteaks.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks. But I believe you can do the shit. But
shout out to Reed Dollaz.
The nigga said if he came back and he did it, like everybody already know everything about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy to talk about the shit that he done, the record deals he done had, the shit that he been through. Like the battle rapper, he said.
And I'm gonna say, and once again, John, you gonna have to be like the best John you've ever been. You really gonna have to evolve, nigga. Whoever lets you out your red and white ball, you gonna have to morph into the next. I don't know enough about Pokemon to finish that.
You gonna have to evolve.
But yeah, you gonna have to evolve into your next form, nigga.
For real.
For you to beat Reed Dollaz. Cause this nigga is gonna come at you like a fucking angry dog that's got something to prove.
On a fucking leash, and the leash is like damn near about to snap off.
But I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I think it's gonna be a challenge. Cause yeah, the nigga's gonna have bars, but
I was right about Rum Nitty.
You were right about Rum Nitty.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't even our prediction for 9-4. This is something we talking about. But yeah, Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? you should just come back. But it's like, yeah, you made the good point you made was everybody already got hella shit to talk about you. They got all of everything. It's like if he was to go against Loaded Lux to talk about that nigga life, like we'll look at that shit like, damn, but we already know that.
But at least Cassidy could be like, nigga, I would have shit on you, but I don't know who the fuck you is.
Yeah.
So that's actually kind of an angle you could take too. Like, nigga, you got all this dirt on me because I'm famous. Who the fuck is you?
I heard you do the Meek Mill shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like you was exposing Meek Mill's hella much. Like you was talking about his personal history and his baby mama and his mom name and what he was doing when he was a little kid and you know the shit that he's like had on his fucking went to jail with. You was saying really shit like we know and we can see in pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his braids fucked up and him having them shoes with the wings on it and you helping him having to write his raps and shit. Like you can say that same shit about the battle rappers. It's not really that hard.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Reed Dollaz, I will give you one piece of advice since my eyebrows aren't on the line. Don't rap about the fact that none of these niggas would be here if it weren't for you, because that's going to be some corny shit, especially since I just said it, and I ain't even no goddamn battle rapper. So if I can see the shit coming, nigga, anybody will be able to see the shit coming.
Yeah, don't say that.
Don't do that. Don't go there.
Just go straight in and bite that nigga head off and like, nah! Do that and then you gonna get on the shit. But so that's what, yeah.